Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Death Stranding 2. And last time, well, yeah, obviously, sorry for the long delay. I know you want to shoot me in the face right now, but listen, I have a great excuse. That is nothing. Anyways, so last time, well, interesting thing happened. We found out that Dead Man apparently gave his heart to, well, Hartman, and anytime he dies for those 3 minutes. Apparently, Dead Man was able to possess Hartman pretty much, and we kind of reunited with Hartman, or not Hartman, with Dead Man in some sort of fashion, in theory. But also right now, Rainy's not doing fairly well right now. She's going through some stuff, but we also, as well, need to go to the Motherhood so we can say hi to, obviously, the doctor. There we go. But I also gotta get my stuff back because we went all the way over here. And I think I couldn't get that over there, so wish I could post it up somewhere close, but it's okay. I'll probably, at this point, I'll probably just have to, just get some new stuff put on.
Snow. Huh.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, it wasn't snowing beforehand. It's now snowing. Yeah, interesting. But hey, hey, I'll take this bike. It'll... Actually, now that I think about it, I could take the bike all the way over there. But anywho, let's go talk to Doc and see what she's got in store for us. Madam? Well, that's nice. Can I not even take a peek?
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
Yeah, because she, obviously, it's a stillbirth. And we gotta hope that,
It's a healthy baby girl.
Aww. She probably gets to see your baby.
She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Well, that's great. At least she gets to see, her baby at least.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
At least that's reassuring.
There's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth.
But
There's nothing
hey,
to worry about.
on the bright side though, she's got a perfectly healthy girl.
Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll head back first.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
let's check up on
when I did
BB.
my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Oh yeah, with one of those little camera thingies that they use, you know, stick it, yeah, you know.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred.
The
from
numbers are
their
scrubbed
mother's
out.
womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Huh.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
But at the same time, we gotta know. I took care of this kid for God knows how long.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Oh yeah? So yeah, that's definitely very interesting. So at least Rainey now knows that her daughter's, you know, good and, you know, good and healthy and everything. Obviously, you know, the bad news is that, you know, with us, the doctor really doesn't want us, you know, digging into the past of Lou. But we want to know more. It's intriguing.
Thank you.
Wonder what they're doing.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Interesting.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops drops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother.
Sam,
who
you
gives
were much
birth to
better. You eavesdropped on the last one.
And I just can't wait.
It'll happen eventually.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Well, I guess that's reassuring. Yeesh. Definitely have frostbite. It's honestly crazy though. I wish we had the showers in real life, you know, just in case if you know, to get, you know, frostbite like that, it would heal it right up. But, you know, once you know your fingers and, you know, everything turn black, you're pretty much screwed. They're gonna have to get cut off. Which is why I'm glad I live in a part of the United States that usually doesn't get very, very, very cold.
Starman here. I'm pleased Rainy's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo.
Intriguing.
For convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Oh, goody.
As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Sounds like a plan. Now, yeah, let's go take a shower. Get rid of the frostbite. So Sam's fingies and toes feel all better. God, I can only imagine how that honestly feels. Like, obviously, you know, once they turn, well, now that I think about it, once they turn black, I think they're pretty much gone. You can't feel nothing, but have you guys ever had that feeling though of, you know, like really, really, really cold, like tootsies and fingies and, you know, and everything? This is like, it doesn't feel good, and especially trying to warm them up. Oh my God, it's the worst. Alright, well, let's go. East Dork. Does anybody actually have any vehicles of... Any vehicles available? It looks like I'm gonna have to do another one. Oh well. Alright, well, actually, I did the wrong thing. Alright. Might as well get up. The sun's out. Oh yeah, go to the bridge. Duh. Hit the right button. Alright. See how much of a
Just a little more work,
bumper ride.
and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
With a smile on your face.
And we're off.
Alright. Away we go. God, that's so cool. Uh-oh.
The currents just went crazy.
You don't say.
I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Oh, this ought to be
Everyone
good.
brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
Question is what?
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gilman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Yeah, what is it?
Deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Uh-oh.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent. Now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
Well, they need to do something. Or else we might be, you know, up shit creek without a paddle. It's okay.
Open blast shields.
What are we dealing with? Oh, it's that.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hello, Higgs. So glad one of your robots can come and join in. Jesus. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Hold it. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough.
Yeah, I forgot that we pretty much, you know, cut you in twine.
Rolling with such a big cruise.
Oh yeah, get him.
Settle, settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off.
Yeah, you tell him, Hartman.
You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you.
Well, that's reassuring.
Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off.
Yeah, but no.
All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
You better not. Uh-oh. You just pissed her off. Get her tomorrow. Or get him. You could probably... You are a... Is that supposed to be a good thing? Okay, it is. Yeah, get his ass. Because you just pissed tomorrow off. Haha. Uh-oh. Get his ass. Serves you right, Higgs.
What the fuck?
A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Or that's, or is that not the real Higgs?
But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
Well, at least thanks for helping tomorrow.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No
Me?
time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Oh boy.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support.
Oh goody.
We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fabricate some equipment. Do I not? Yeah, I already have plenty. Repair spray, coffin board, don't need that. Oxygen mask. Alright, let's get one of these. Right, I have the shotguns. Let's get the machine gun. I wish I could get that freaking well, actually, let's get that. Get that. Let's get 2 of each. Yeah, might as well. Alright, well, let's do all this. There we go. Alright, let's head out and see how much of a pain in the ass this mech's gonna be. Because I know your friend was. Ow. I just took a shower, man. Alright.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right.
Yeah, no shit.
Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. Bloody hell. The Magellan's in the bad way. Keep it together, old girl.
I'm assuming I gotta. Yep. There we go. Aim for your weak spots. Now hold still, you big bitch. Yay! Ow.
Are you okay, Sam?
Oh, never better. Yikes! Ooh, beneath me. Line cover. That kind of worked. Alright, come on, show me your weak points. Get your butt cheeks. Alright, there's the left butt cheek. Thanks for the help, guys. Ow! Haha, you missed. Hold still. Alright, let's see if the machine gun can help out a little bit. I wanted to quit the... There we go. I don't know why I did that, but... Yeah, obviously. Slow fire rate, but it should be packing heavier with punch, right? Uh-oh, not good. Alright. Whew, that was close. Oof. I don't know how I survived that. Man, these guys really aren't doing much. Last bit of ammo. You big bitch. Oh, there goes your face shield. Guess I'll take this. Yoink. Well, I got rid of something. I want to get the right butt cheek. I know that sounds weird. Okay, well. That's done. Let's. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is empty. There we go. Yikes! Ow!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
You think? Alright. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, he's almost dead. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I struggled with the other one, but this one was a lot easier to take out than the last one I had to deal with. You really need to upgrade your ghost mechs there, Mr. Higgs. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, because if you do, I'm gonna be pissed. An A? I felt like I did pretty good. I deserve an S. Screw you guys.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
All right.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Yeah. You don't say. Because holy crap. that's fine. I can worry about the cargo management later. But Sammy boy needs to rest. Alright, well that was fun. So is that actually like fully the real Higgs? Or is that just like, you know, a copy of him or something? Obviously it has to be the real Higgs in some sort of fashion.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage.
Major?
Unfortunately, the rest of the DHM Magellan wasn't so lucky.
Could be worse.
The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tormund's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tormund to brief you on the situation.
Alright, sounds good.
Check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
Yep. Alright. Let's get Sammy all cleaned up. Bye. Alright. Now that we got all that, let's head to the bridge and see what Tarman's gonna give us the briefo on. While I tried to get this freaking ship fixed.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Well, that's good.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh?
Oh.
Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
They're cute together.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
Got the 2 crypto bio plushies. I actually wonder if they actually sell those.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
Please come back in one piece.
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
Oh, they're using them as cushions. That's clever. I guess you don't want to sit.
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you too.
So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Have fun. Alright. Well, let's hopefully get all the stuff that we need.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot.
The last
Though you'll
one.
need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support.
No, this ought to be fun.
Rainey and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd
Literally.
also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Sounds good. Alright, breakable cargo, recover all stranded cargo. Okay, that should be interesting and fun. Oh, Jesus. So we need to go there, and then go there. Alright.
Commencing route creation.
So it looks like we got ourselves a long climb ahead.
Delivery route finalized.
And let's auto arrange our equipment. Do we have anything in the garage? No. Mobility. Yeah, I have a feeling that this would... Like, yeah, this is where I can... Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, got 2 battery packs. Now we can head out. Should be fine. I'm gonna try the Tri-Cruiser and see if this makes it easier going over everything, because it is a lot faster, so... Alright, well, let's head to our first objective. Let's see if this vehicle is any much better. It should be, in terms of you know, getting up like the steep mountains and everything. So I'm not really worried about that, in theory, unless everything unless it's worse. So yeah, I think this vehicle is going to be a lot better in terms of climbing these steep hills. Looks like we gotta go down. Oh yeah, I forgot that they... Get... Wait, now that I think of it, yeah, I could have obviously used this last time, but I don't think I had enough room or equipment, I think, to... Yeet! Yeah, it's okay. yeah, this can get a good grip on the road. I'll just scoot you out the road. I'm moving forward. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, cool. There we go. Just had to take a little detour. No biggie. Yoink. Now we're getting a little heavy. Alright, vroom vroom. Blistering speed! Looks like I'm in a snowy action movie. And now it's about to be a horror movie. Great. This is great. Whee! Am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, all stranded cargo, okay. Yep, shit. Alright, well, it looks like I might have to get rid of some things. Because I think I got too many guns. Alright, well, we can get rid of these since they're... Alright, well, we can get rid of one of each. Since I don't think we're gonna need much. One shotgun. And then this overall. Get rid of one of the machine guns. And get rid of that. Offload all this. Keep it there for somebody to pick up. There we go. Alright, now let's pick up the stranded cargo. There's one.
Yeah. Just like that, Sam.
Yep, there's the second one. And where would the first one be? Somebody's blood bag.
Close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
Possibly. Where's the last one hiding?
Okay.
There it is. Alright, now that we got everything.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, no, don't want that problem. Maybe. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a long way to go, but thankfully, somebody was generous enough. I didn't do that much. Scoot. Oh, shit. Well, hurry up. Move, move, move. Get away from me. Thank you. I got some orders to deliver, so piss off. Enemy coming through. Yikes. Come on. Hey, hey, no touching the bike. No. Bad BTs. Surprised they're letting me get away right now. Alright, on we go. Yeah, I'm not even sure if the, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if the pickup would have been able to climb this. Oh. The trike's definitely not working right now. Hit it with a spin move. I just have to traverse. There we go. Piece of cake. Now, aha. I probably should have put a. Whew. Should have gotten enough.
Your cargo's at its breaking point.
I'm trying not to break it. These mountains are being a pain in the buttocks. And it just broke.
Your cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
Shit! Oh. Well, hopefully there's some. The question is, where? Where the Magellan is. I could take a shortcut, but. Actually, yeah, I could. Because if I have a feeling if I go this way. So where I am now.
Commencing route creation.
And then make a pit stop here. And then go all the way up here.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
I probably.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, well. Let's try this again.
Commencing route creation.
And then place that there.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, now we can take that route. And it should be a lot easier. Get there. Okay, yeah. So just gotta go around pretty much.
Cargo won't last long at this rate. Handle it with greater care, please.
I'm trying to. Yikes. Alright, well first I gotta. God, really? You bastards just had to grab hold.
There's no hope.
Yes, I know. Hmm. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, we ought to arrange the cargo. Or maybe not. Oh, well, that's fine. But it looks like it's gonna be stuck on the top. So wait, is it still the same as I had it before? No, it's not. It says that straight corner marker. Okay. So let's try this again. Draw routes. Right around here. Then to here. Alright, let's try this again. Try not to get caught by BTs who want to rape me in the bouteille. Oh, come on. No, really? Alright, well, let's get away quickly before they get a hold of me, and there goes my cargo. Jesus. Come on. It's like dodging and weaving. No, you don't. Goodbye. No touchy. Jesus Christ. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am not getting touched by you bastards. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Thank freaking God. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's try to get back on the right path. At least, that's the way. There it is. Alright, let's try not to break this cargo. Alright. Now we can head up hopefully into the right spot. There we go, now I can see. Yeah, no, I'm heading into a low oxygenated area. This Sam should be fine once I finally get to, you know, where it's supposed to be, hopefully. Alright, down we go. Alright, no wheelies. Let's try to go as slow as possible. Not doing any wheelies or crashing into anything. Alright. Again, copyrighted music. Yay.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
Now we can go speedy boosty.
Hey. Good morning.
Good morning. God. Careful. There we go. Smooth as baby's bottom. Alright, made it. Ooh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
That is fine, but nice RGB strips outside. It's fine. Fine, I slightly damaged it. But you all live. You'll be just fine.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
I know it's not in the best shape, so...
This degree of wear and tear is fine. You did a great job getting it here. Thanks.
Alright, well, let's...
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough.
Alright, now let's hook it up to the chiral network. Alright, then obviously now, just gotta get the last little spot. But obviously, you know, the Magellan won't. Ooh, chiral shock cannon, nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire.
Oh.
You know, even I've heard stories about HIGG'S and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
Oh, goody.
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Yeah, tell me more about this cannon that I might want to use.
Generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Please.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
I'll put it down to 99% and then it'll explode. Hello, Mr. President.
Apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if if the president is actually, you know. Okay, using a vehicle, pick up an operator flowing here to make it easier on yourself or to. Oh yeah, Jesus.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan.
Well, it's perfect. There's one right next to us.
Chiral network coverage only.
Somebody place a off-roader right there. It's perfect. And we're going down, so. Alright. Carrying that. Carry that. Poor guy. And let's offload all of this. Alright, well, let's head on out. I know, Sam, it's a little heavy, but I got a vehicle that we can. Jesus. Alright, well, let's drop this just a little bit. Where is this? Okay, it should be to the right of us. There it is.
I'll see you around.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna put this in here ever so slowly but surely. Alright, cargo management. Yeah, let's place that there. Alright, get the load off. Obviously, very, 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 very heavy stuff. Come on, Sam, heave ho. Well, actually, let's put you down. Let's just go one at a time. I know it's not the smart thing to do, but... well, it is the smart thing to do. Yep. Damn.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Cargo management. There we go. Alright, carry it in hands. Place it into the off-roader. Sorry, vehicle. Looks like you're gonna have to stay here. So, I mean, if somebody would be willing to, you know... okay, let's put you up there. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's just take the slow route real quick. I know this is probably boring you guys, but hey, we're almost to the last one, so... or the last, you know, big Fort Knott place that we need to go to. It may not be in the fastest vehicle, but... it will definitely be in a spot where we need it to be. Anywho, let's put these back in here, load you there, and we're good. Alright. Now that we've got our destination set, away we go. Alright, yep, straight ahead. Let's go. You're working on a rocket? Just gotta be careful. 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 Oh yeah, that's just... those are really fragile. Jesus, I didn't have to jump far in it already. Oh great, now I gotta put them all back. Alright, well. Alright, well, let's offload these right now. And let's go get the truck real quick. And plan my route a little bit better. Oh yes, perfect.
You're mine. Wowzer! That's the way.
I'm smart. I'm a genius. That's right there.
Hook that one.
Alright, perfect.
Gotcha.
Alright, now let's plan our route a little bit better this time. Because obviously we gotta find the safest route to get down here without breaking the damn thing.
Engaging weapons restrictions.
Alright, well.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, there's the Magellan, so... yeah. Let's try to get to this place in one piece. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I'm not using that ramp. No way, Jose. Alright. Sweet. It looks like somebody's got that already on their thing. Nice. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just driving by. Don't shoot me. Or shoot me, that works too. Don't worry, I don't mean any harm. I'm just trying to get... Yikes. Great, they might start following me. How big is the area? Oh, jeez. Pick up the speed, Sam. It's not exactly moving the... Where's the snow tires? Alright, we're out of range, thank God. Yoink.
Snack.
Alright. Oh boy, more copyrighted music. Alright, now here comes the fun part, going downhill without wrecking my freaking vehicle and exploding. Crash into a tree, it's game over.
That's the way.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Now that we got a grip on the road, easy peasy. Oh yeah, is that all the stuff that I picked up from the old vehicle? Oh well. Alright. Looks like this is another... I didn't even see that. Oh, come on, really? I was almost there, game. Why could you not save? That's Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was almost there. Why? Why do you got to do this to me? I was almost there. Why? That is such horse shit. The one time I don't see a fucking rock, I was this close.
Hook that one. Gotcha.
We were literally a few feet away. How is there a rock there?
Hook that one. Of course, they couldn't have made it easy. Alright, well, let's try this again, shall we? That is such horseshit. That is such horseshit. I was almost there, and you had to run into a rock and kaplooey. It sucks that the vehicle moves slow to begin with because of all this weight I'm carrying. Yep, and I am staying away from you guys as best as I can. You know, I was supposed to, you know how frustrating it is. Like whenever, it's always frustrating whenever games have bad save points. Like literally, why can't you not put like a save point in a certain spot? Well, luckily you guys are hitting the car, so you're not affecting anything. But yeah, that's my biggest problem in games is unfair checkpoints. Like I did all that work and now I gotta go all the way back and you know. Yeah, I hate unfair checkpoints. They're some of the most bullshit, you know, things in a game is unfair checkpoints. In my opinion. In my opinion. Obviously everybody else has their own opinions when it comes to this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a different route so I hopefully don't run into freaking rocks again. That might stop my progress all over again. Hopefully it's not a steep hill or anything like that. Okay, yeah. Luckily, I can go this way. That's a steep drop. Maybe I can go around this way carefully. There we go. Alright. Now, what the hell halted my progress the last time? I'm gonna keep an eye out for you, you little bastard. Yeah, because it was like a small rock that halted my progress. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I think it was oh, it was probably that. Yeah, I think it was Halo Infinite when I was doing a Let's Play on that game. Yeah, there were so many points in that game where there were unfair checkpoints, and I was getting like so pissed at the game because of it. It's just like, why would you not put a checkpoint there? All right, no more hidden rocks. Alright, straight shot. Thank you. Now save the fucking game.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Decontamination in progress. No anomalies.
Alright. Oh, I am so glad that I don't have to do that again. Alright, special delivery, not a scratch on them. Unless, you know, the freaking things would have exploded.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Whew.
No damage to speak of? Thank you for transporting my cargo with care.
Anytime.
Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
It just so happens that my freaking truck can pick it up, so you're welcome.
I'm on the cusp. Go ahead
Oh
and
shit.
select your Cupid.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's hope that the DHV Magellan is gonna be all hunky-dory. Alright. The last little spot in Australia. Yeah, oh, is that a bridge to Tasmania? Ooh, yes, the Cairo cannon, nice. And spiked for slow. Thank you! Where is that? I could have used that on the truck a long time ago, but no.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs.
Oh, lovely.
Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but HIGG'S might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have
when is he not
dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction.
Thank you.
You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
Yeah. Because I needed that, you know, a long time ago.
We've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we could take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
Nice.
It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat HIGG'S and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
Ah. Damn it.
Thank you again for
I wanted to test it on somebody that I might know.
Technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you.
Oh, goody.
A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. Per Tarman's request, I believe.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Hey, Mr. President.
Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end.
I just drove right by him.
Now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
Alright, cool.
Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked
Instead of a
Drawbridge
good
with
thing,
these
I'm
missions,
assuming.
it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
You got it, Mr. President. It's been a while since we've been down in here. Yeah, because I think we actually had to manually go back to the Magellan. All right. All right. Let's go night-night.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What the hell am I doing here?
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
The question is, what?
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Good lord.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Alright then. Will do. But obviously we gotta take the stuff to repair it.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Sounds good. Alright, well, I think for now I'm gonna leave this episode off here, so yeah, obviously we'll go and get the stuff needed for the Magellan to get it all, bunkered down and, badass and everything. But yeah, also, it's definitely interesting now because, it's weird that, Higgs, I was about to space his name for a second, but yeah, Higgs, like, he doesn't seem, fully real now. Like, is he like a mech? Is he fully mechanized, or is he just, a clone or something? Like, I'm not sure for certain, but obviously, we'll figure it out in the future. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff, and stay toasty, alright?